Hydration is important. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Yes, hydration is very important. As you can see, I didn't even move a muscle since we last played. I'm still here. Um, ooh, maybe don't look at the Enderman. Not right now. Not while I don't have a bucket of water or something. Thought he was upset at me. Dang it, I don't have my shoes on me again. Okay. What's the topic for today? Let's start off with something goofy. Hydration. I say it's goofy, it's not. You should be drinking. You're drinking plenty of water. I know for the longest time I wasn't. I grew up just like my older brother did. I just drank anything but water. Milk, juice, soda, whatever it may be. Just not water. And that kind of changed and kind of didn't in my life. Oh. It changed. Alright. I placed this wrong. Because I realized bottled water doesn't taste the same like tap water. Tap water, and now it could be where I live, I wouldn't be surprised knowing that some places have less clean water. I don't think I have super dirty water, but from the places I lived, practically every single place, the tap water just tasted like, I don't know how to describe it. Essentially, there was always an aftertaste to it, and I know some people are going to be like, there doesn't have an aftertaste. Well, yes, it does. It's either that or something in the water was affecting me, because every single time, we're going to leave it as it did not go so well down the pipe, we'll say that. I don't want to gross any of you out, but we'll leave it at that. But bottled water, one, tastes awesome, and yes, it does have a taste. It physically has a taste. I don't know how to say it, but if you don't agree, I don't know what to tell you. It does have a taste. I'm not saying this because I'm stubborn and biased. I mean, it's partially okay. Biased may not have been the right word. It's stubborn. It has a taste because it has minerals in it, usually, depending on the bottled water you get. And so the minerals add a bit of flavor. I can't say, it's always that much, and that's probably why people don't tell the difference. But I can't. Oh, thank you, Minecraft music. I'm missing you. You gotta start playing more. I wish, from hydration to my wishes, I wish you could play, and I was thinking this earlier, Minecraft music when you want. Like, you could click a button, there's like a hotkey or something, and I might even install a mod just to do that. Or to play like custom music or something, maybe mix a bit of Coffee Talks in there, mix some other soundtracks in there. Maybe depending on where we are. Like right now I could play Stardew Valley mining music, but when I'm up on the surface, play, like if I'm in a town, maybe play Coffee Talks. And then when I'm exploring, play Minecraft music. I don't know. There are thoughts. There are ideas. But I do wish I could play it on command because, well, as well as it being sporadic. Because I think people enjoy it and enjoy listening to it while I'm rambling on. Look, that can be our thing. Not really. I'm already pretty much done with that. Flower. I want to do something with you. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make you like a holy flower down here. The flower of the dwarves. I also have an idea because I need granite anyways. And yep, just as I thought. We're gonna overlap a bridge here. Yes, yes, it's going to be made out of cobblestone. If you don't like that, I apologize. I don't know if I'm going to fix these in the future, but now we're going to do that. Now we're going to do this. Now we're going to do that. I'm going to put that down there too. Okay, so that might actually be something to go for. What's there? We'll collect some more granite. Why not? Topic for today. Problem is, I only have 15 minutes now to talk about a topic, which I can make a lot of things last longer than they should. I had a couple ideas in mind. Let's just talk about the Minecraft music for now. We'll talk about little subjects this episode. So, a while ago, I actually watched a video on Minecraft music like a long time ago, and how it's supposed to purposely be that like perfect tune, that catchable tune, like it makes perfect memories. It was mathematically like built this way or something. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. If it was mathematically built, it was mathematically built. If it was like someone just knew, yes, this is exactly what people are going to want to hear, I don't care. What I'm here to say is it's gorgeous music. I love it. If it's a lot of situations, it makes some situations hilarious. I mean, imagine you're playing Doom, and all of a sudden you just hear Minecraft music, like middle of a difficult boss fight, bullets are flying everywhere, and you're fighting and killing tons of monsters. All you hear is the nice, very, very gentle, soft sounds of the Minecraft music. Like, hey, that actually reminds me. One person I recommend. He only does one song. Well, there might be more. But as far as I know, he's only done one song of the Minecraft soundtrack. A Smooth McGrew. I feel I'm gonna be, what's the word? Like, not sharing. Well, I guess sharing who I watch, but I think I'm gonna be, I don't know what the word is, shouting out a bunch of bigger YouTubers that you may or may not know. But I want to talk about Smooth McGrew for a while. This man, this beautiful, awesome man, makes wonderful music. First off, I say go check him out. He does acapella for a bunch of different video games. I mean, like, I can collect some. I just need to be wary about inventory space. In fact, torches. There we go. I'm getting a lot of flint. Dang. This man makes acapella for video games, and he even once played, had a channel where he would play games as well, which was a lot of fun to watch. And I know he's been posting. I think he's back to his old posting days. Like he'll post, but it's, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. It's kind of like Etho. I feel like they're always random, which is fair. I mean, the work he does, I feel, is more than deserving of it. And not to criticize anyone who does that. I mean, if I was, I'd be criticizing myself. But I feel he deserves it. But I do, if I know correctly, believe he also does Twitch, I think, often. I haven't tried to join, and I say try because I haven't, like, even looked for it. But I do recommend checking him out if you get the time, especially for even just basic music to listen to, like, I don't know, Minecraft soundtrack. I'm gonna run because I don't want to fight things. Perfect. I don't know how I knew my way home, but I did. Alright. I'm not gonna fight the skeletons. I remember I actually need to kill you guys. I was debating. I don't really need your rotten flesh. I prefer something like potatoes or carrots. Yes, I'm trying the hard way to get those. I really think making a stable somewhere here would be nice. Like having a bridge right here if there's an entrance. I think we decided that there'd be an entrance there. So we might make like a bridge overlapping maybe here? I don't know, because the slope would be like there. So I don't think there'd be time for a bridge. Or otherwise I'd have to build this up. Because I'd like, there's just so many horses here. Man, I could talk about my plans for days. I'm getting off topic, but point is, a lot of horses here on this plains. I think it's just fitting. I think this is like almost the game trying to say, hey, build a stable here. Uh, but yeah, Smooth McGroove, I highly recommend him. I know some of you do already know of him because I have talked about him on many occasions. Maybe not many, but some occasions. He's a good man. He makes good work. And he's almost actually, I've thought about it. I don't know if I will because I think I'll do absolutely terrible at it. But I have thought about maybe doing, whatchamacallem, doing a cappella myself because of him. I don't think I'm going to be great, but I have done a cappella in the past, and I think I think acapella is a very relatable thing. And that's, I guess, part of the reason why I'm trying to push watching him is because I feel a lot of us tend to look. I'm getting in from one topic to the next. Wonderful self. A lot of us tend to, like, when we hear our favorite song, you'll naturally start, you know, I want to say singing the beats. Oh, we're gonna take you this way, bud. Yep, just this way. Keep coming. But a lot of us start basically doing a cappella. You know, you hear your favorite tune and you start saying bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum, and you just go from there. I think, and I challenge it. Look, I'm making a challenge for you now. My challenge to you, and this goes two ways. If you sing a song, I dare you to only sing as the main singer, or only sing as the backup singers. Do not swap. I know I tend to, you'll hear me singing, and I'll sing as the main singer, but I'll quickly switch to the backup singer. And I found out that's very difficult to keep up with in a lot of songs. So I dare you not to do that. Or, if you do, like singing your beats, doing a cappella, I dare you to instead stick with one instrument the whole song and go with it. Not the beat per se. Try something hard. This is supposed to be a challenge, but it's only a challenge if you make it one. Like, just try to mimic a noise that's close to the instrument you want to pick, and stick with it. Even if it is drums and it's the beat of the song, you might try and be the what's the word I'm looking for? You could be the drums, but you also make sure to get a different noise for the snare when it comes in. Or why is this so wrong over here? I hate this. Because I didn't finish it. How did I call this finished? Oh my god. I'm so horrible. I'm sorry, guys, that you've seen this as catastrophe. Every time I say catastrophe, I think of catastrophe. It's horrible. But yeah, that's my challenge for you today. Is if you sing the song, try and play for one instrument, or only sing for one person. Don't sing as multiple. I think you might even enjoyed a bit. I know I have. It's really tricky to do because I'm so used to doing that that I'm constantly singing to myself, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know. Okay. I feel like I'm losing slabs. Hey, horse. I already have a horse. Wait, aren't you supposed to be back over there, bud? I'll maintain you up and put you guys in a stable soon, because I don't want you venturing too far, but I also don't necessarily want to trap you. But I hope you enjoy that challenge. I think it could be a load of fun for a lot of you. Make sure not to fall in the chicken coop. The horrible automatic chicken coop right now. Ooh, yeah, I'm already liking this. It is a bit of a stark contrast, but I don't mind. I'm just glad it's not all cobble. There's a bit too much cobble, to say the least, so I'm glad to get a bit of red in there, and it kind of looks like brick, so it even is that much better. Because I think brick is a good block, but for me, it's so hard to come by that I don't usually see a point to even grabbing, or to even using it, because I never usually make it. And you might be wondering, Mike, what do you do with clay then? I don't know. I just keep it around for those builds that I actually do think I'm going to use it and then never do. Oh no! Um, I have to consult myself for a second. So we discussed in some previous streams, we discussed the idea of, man, I could use a librarian and some lanterns. I don't want a torch spam, but a lantern spam. We discussed the my thought process behind all of these man, that could be a clock. Using different materials for a build in a certain area. Like here, I'm gonna try and give the rundown. Cobble right now is kind of just a placeholder. I'm planning on using andesite, and as you've probably seen on the back, there is some andesite being used. Andesite is going to be the foundation to buildings, and especially the towers and the walls. You'll see it kind of creep up. I'm going to try and do a gradient mix, but I might just do andesite and then mix it into whatever else I use. I think I'm going to use cobble. I might try stone bricks. I don't really like stone bricks is the problem. And okay, so no potato. Okay, so I'm gonna try that out. And like you might see, oh, that's a lot of oak. Well, that's because oak trees are abundant in this rather tiny forest. Now that I see it, I guess it extends onward, but doesn't it extend into birch? Yeah. Man, I didn't realize that this is like a tiny oasis almost. Oak's really abundant here. So, I mean, they decide to use it for kind of like the foundations, the frame of the house. Stripped oak, which, I mean, I'm just going to call stripped oak now, but I'm thinking it needs a new name just to help differentiate, is also common here. I mean, you have oak trees, so obviously you're going to have stripped oak nearby. I just kind of put the two together as the same type of tree. Birch would be abundant. Birch right now is just being used for charcoal, I'm going to be honest. But it wouldn't have made a bad flooring, per se. I might keep that in mind. But, yeah, like, birch is abundant here. Spruce isn't, which is why it's used for flooring. Because it's not too abundant here. But it does help break it up from having a lot of light colors and makes it slightly darker tone. Look at me trying to act like I know what I'm talking about. But my problem here is I was thinking of having a chimney made out of bricks. Well, I don't want to use, this orange-red on orange and red. I want to use something a little that stands out. And so if andesite is our foundation, I'm thinking I'll have an andesite chimney. As odd as that might seem, I think that might be how it works, if this house has a chimney. But even not, I think a future house will, because it's just how the way I think things, and I think some houses will need, heating. Like this one will also need heating, so I need to figure out how that might work. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a barracks, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make chimneys out of andesite. Now I've hit my 20-minute mark, but I wanted to wrap that up. And I mean, you've probably heard it all before, and I know I don't make. I apologize. Thank you, Minecraft music. A nice way to end off. Um, you may have noticed that usually when I write to people, or when I make descriptions and videos, I don't try and stick to the same, blah blah blah. Welcome back to another Minecraft episode. Today's video, and then say, oh yeah, we're finding diamonds, or today's video we fight a dragon or something. I would say like, welcome back, ladies and gents. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And then the next video might be, welcome back, ladies and gents. Why don't we jump right into things? I was trying to mix it up. Always. I mean, yeah, the intro is the same old. And it probably always will be, to be honest. I remember when trapdoors would break. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is I need to allocate more time to my endings because they take too long. But yeah, I try making every ending or every outro personal. And I think I might start doing that intros too, which is another topic on like the last video with the YouTuber thing. It's like I like to make things personal. Yeah, it's easy to fall into just copying and pasting things over and then just switching it up a bit. But I feel like that gets bland after a while. I'm like, I want to see that they care to take those 5 minutes out of their day to make this new, so that every description that you read will be slightly different at least. And like, for instance, game developers do it. This is a topic for next time. If you care to listen into this, I might try and do this episode and the next episode together. Or not together, but I'll upload it one after the next, just so you can easily jump to the next topic. Man, that topic can actually go several different ways. I have to write it down real quick. I need a pencil and paper, not my phone. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know it's been a lot of just grinding, and now we're getting to the building. That kind of is how it goes. I do have one request with the challenge. Please let me know how that goes with whoever takes it on. I think it would be interesting. I'd like to know if you want to see these longer durations or shorter durations. And I don't think I'll make it short, but if you want them 20 minutes or 40 minutes, or 20 minutes up to an hour, I will leave an hour if need be. Just because I think I could get more done, and I can have more in-depth conversations if I can ever, manage to think of one. If I have more time, but I also want them to be easy to digest, so to say, for your mind to listen to, and be able to watch in the background. Because yes, I'm keeping you guys in mind, to say the least. I know a lot of you guys might not like sitting down for an hour listening to a video. I do on a lot of videos. I think it's nice. And it's an hour of content, every other day, as opposed to 20 minutes every 3 days or something. It's just my style. But I'd like to know, what are your guys' preferences? In fact, that's another question. I should do a question of the day. That might be interesting. We might start that up. That'd be cool. I know I tried previously, but what's your preferable? What would you like the time frame on these videos to be? And what's your preferred time length of a video? On a normal gaming video, we'll specify it so it's easier. You could say, oh, well, a cooking video, I like it to be 10 minutes, but gaming video is different. So I'll make it easier for you. Alright. Till next time. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I should do it. I hope to see you again. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it may be. You see, I'm messing up my outro now. Thanks, guys. I hope to see you in the next video stream, whatever it may be. Bye-bye!